Hey guys, this is going to be a little segment that I want to add to my vlog channel. I actually got this from a teacher, Tina, probably a year or two ago, and every now and then I'll flip through it and I will read something that just kind of like uplifts me. It is a devotional and it's really short, like 3-minute devotional, which is why I really like it. But I found one today and it says, "He will send help." So as most of you guys know, I'm a Christian. I don't talk about religion too much on my vlog channel. I do show me going to church and stuff, but I just kind of wanted to, especially in this time that everybody is having so much like emotional struggle and just anxiety, especially, I talk about it all the time. I have such bad anxiety. I just figured if I do these every now and then on my blog, on my Facebook, that it would maybe just help to like uplift somebody. Here is a devotional for you guys today. He will send help. The waves of death swirl around me. The torrents of destruction overwhelm me. In my distress, I called to the Lord. From his temple, he heard my voice. My cry came to his ears. 2 Samuel 22:5-7, NIV. So God never asks us to do life alone. When the waves of death swirl around us and the pounding rain of destruction threatens to overwhelm us, we can cry out to our Heavenly Father knowing that He will not let us drown. He will hear our voice. He will send help. So next time that you feel like you can't put one foot in front of the other, ask God to send you strength and energy. He will help you to live out your purpose in this chaotic world. So here's a little prayer that's at the bottom of the page, and it says, "Lord, thank you for strengthening me when the dailiness of life and its various trials threaten to overwhelm me." So that is a little devotional for you today. I'll put it here, so if you want to screenshot it, you can. This is the little devotional book. If you want to pick up one for yourself, I have no affiliation with it. It's just one that I had in my desk drawer, but I hope it really helps you guys. Okay guys, on with the vlog. Good morning. So ignore like yesterday's makeup that apparently did not wash off when I washed my face. I'm drinking some coffee. I just fed the dogs. I slept in like a little bit more than I normally would. I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna wash the dishes and I'm gonna be productive, and I woke up this morning. John gave me a kiss goodbye because he had to go up to work, which I'll talk about that later. But finally got up, dogs fed, coffee in my hands. Today I need to edit my vlog and get that up. I'm not exactly doing like fully daily vlogging, but I'm trying to get like a couple days into a vlog so that way I'm not uploading every single day. I want to give a wrist update. Arms are feeling a lot better. Like right now they feel how they were feeling when I took ibuprofen a couple days ago. So still a tiny bit tender, but a little bit better. Mochi's over here licking his bowl like I don't feed him. Definitely a little sore, but I'm hoping if I continue to like not overly hold the phone and watch like how I bend my wrist all the time, because you don't realize how much you go like this or you go like this. So I'm just trying to be mindful of that. I'll keep you guys updated. I weighed in today and I stalled out. So ladies, you know, whenever you get on your monthly thing that like sometimes you stall out, sometimes you gain a pound or two, but I'm like exactly where I was last week when I was on. So I'm wondering if it's stress, if I'm eating too much cheese. I mean, I don't really know. I'm trying not to be too stressed about it, but I'm also in a situation where I'm only eating keto food. But like I said in the last vlog, I've been snacking. I've been snacking out of stress, out of boredom, lights changing because the sun's coming out. I don't know, but I'm at 230 right now. I was at like 228. So we'll see. Maybe it's just a stress thing. Try not to be too worried about it, because even if my weight isn't changing, my body is changing and I can tell. Okay guys, I'm gonna get ready, drink my coffee, and catch up with you later. So happy St. Patrick's Day. I put in some of my earrings. That's the only green thing I'm wearing. So today I'm not feeling the best, but I took my temperature twice. I don't have a fever. So I'm wondering if it's just something else that I picked up. It's kind of scary though, because at this point in time, when it's a normal time for people to pick up just the normal flu, it's a normal time for people to have allergies, to pick up like a cold, the weather's changing. And then it just puts it in the back of your brain like, what if? And I'm trying not to be like a hypochondriac and be like, oh, I think it's this, or oh, I think it's that. But it's like waking up and not feeling great. Like, I need to take better care of myself, because I think I'm staying up late and I'm watching like the news while I'm like doing crafting thing. I know I'm probably bugging my husband because I'm like talking to him about it. And as somebody with anxiety, I can't help but overthink things sometimes. So I'm trying to just take a breath, not be stressed out, because when you're stressed, you're more likely to get sick from just a regular sickness. So that's kind of where I am right now. I'm like, okay, so I took my vitamin this morning. I'm watching Cheaper by the Dozen, and I'm working on some stickers on my computer. I'm in the kitchen because I'm about to make myself like a leftover taco with leftover taco meat stuff, and just take a breather. I'm thinking about taking some ibuprofen, but at the same time I'm like, should I not take it? Because if I do have a fever, ibuprofen would like, I think, cancel out the fever. So I'm kind of like stuck on what to do. I do not want to overreact because I'm probably just having some sort of normal sickness, or maybe I need more sleep or vitamins. Choosing to stay home. I could have gone to the office with John today because they're having to re-image a whole bunch of computers for school, because since school's going to like the online program, we work at a private school and there's a whole bunch of these laptops in a cart. So they're going to re-image them and send them home with students, so that way they can do their online school at home. I was gonna try and go and help, but just as precaution, I'm gonna go ahead and just stay here. I'm thinking this is more a sinusy thing than like a sickness thing. Everybody's paranoid and worried right now. Take a breath. It's gonna be okay. You're cute. Okay, my battery's about to die, so I have to do this fast. So John and I went over to his office while he got a little bit of work done. It was just me and him in the office that had been cleaned, and we can literally walk there in like 2 minutes. Maple's gonna start squeaking again. And so we hung out there for like an hour, came home, and the gas was on in the house from when I cooked earlier. Like, how? I don't even know. Like, I thought I turned it off. So I was like freaking out. We opened the doors, we like lit the dogs outside as fast as possible. We turned the fan on so that way all the gas would get out. I mean, it was a commotion. Oh my goodness. But luckily everything is fine. That was really scary. I've been just watching YouTube and hanging out with the dogs, and yeah, I'm gonna charge the camera now, but I just wanted to give you guys an update because it was, guys, stressful, very stressful. Hey guys, so I went ahead and got ready. It's like already 4 p.m. I spent most of the morning on social media. I kind of made up myself like an HEB grocery pickup cart, but I'm not sure if I do it, if they'll cancel it or not. And then the other thing is, like, their first availability isn't until late next week. So I'm talking to John, I'm like, I know we got stuff, but if we start to run out of stuff and it looks like it's a week and a half wait for a grocery pickup, would it be better if I just went to the store? I'm just always one of those people that wants to be super prepared. It's a really hard time. So you're like, okay, like, I know that they say like just get what you would get when you would normally get it, but then they're also saying, hey, try not to leave your house. So you have to find that line between, you know, I'm gonna run out tomorrow, in the line of doomsday. You gotta find the middle ground of like enough to be prepared. I guess I just don't feel prepared. I also think even if I didn't go into a store, I think getting in the car and driving around for a little bit will be nice just to get out of the house today. I'll keep you updated on my iPhone. I'll let you know what I do, but I'm thinking about it. Wish me luck. I am so glad that I had this like extra Purell Chick-fil-A wipey, because as soon as I got back to the car, I wiped down my key where I like pushed the button. I wiped down my hands and my phone. It's already dry, but I am super glad I had it. I also brought myself some hand sanitizer, cleaned my hands, put the groceries in the car, put the cart away, cleaned my hands again. Like, man, to be a germaphobe, I can't even imagine what it's like to be a germaphobe. Like, people who have like cleaning OCD, That must be so rough. Like, I used to think that I had some OCD. Guys, I'm using a Bath and Body Works little hand sanitizer, and it's funny because people are always making fun of how it's like full of glitter, and it is. I'm not sure if you can tell, but my hands are all glittery now. But hey, they're clean. Aldi's had toilet paper. Aldi's had paper towels. They had Pampers. Pretty much all your basics. I didn't really see, I mean, I didn't look too hard, but I didn't really see any like cleaning supplies because I didn't really feel like we super needed any because we have bleach at home. And there was a really, really nice lady in the store who complimented my leggings, and I had told her like, oh, they're Lululemon leggings, and like look on Facebook groups and stuff like that. And she's like, oh, well, thank you so much. And she was super nice. It was really nice to have somebody else who's in the store who's obviously going through the same thing as you know, trying to get her essentials and stuff, and you know, having a pleasant conversation with a stranger. So I'm gonna get these groceries home because some of them need to go in the fridge, and I'll do a quick haul when I get home with my camera. Okay guys, so I got home and I was talking to my stepmom on the phone, and I semi forgot that I was gonna do a grocery haul, so hold on. So let me show you some of the stuff I put away. I got some off-brand Diet Cokes because I know I'd rather have off-brand Diet Coke than no Diet Coke at all. They were out of the regular pepperonis that we like, so I got this, thinking that John most likely will like it. I got 2 things of eggs. I got 2 things of bell peppers, so it's 6 of them all together, but I'm gonna cut them up and freeze them. Hello!
Hi! I was like, please pick up. I need some face glitter.
Oh my gosh, that's how I was feeling earlier today. Okay, so a friend called me while I was showing you guys the groceries, so I went ahead and finished showing you guys what groceries I had, and was talking to her. So this thing was empty, so I went ahead and rinsed it out, filled it with water. I put a teaspoon of bleach, and I'm like kind of shaking it up, and I'm gonna use this later. I wonder if I could put like a couple drops of like essential oils or something. So I'll have to Google and see if that'll be okay. I'm gonna use this to spray counters and stuff because when I was at Aldi's, I didn't really see any like disinfectant stuff, which I mean, makes sense, everybody's buying it all. But that'll be nice because I can like wipe down counters, wipe down handles, any hard plasticky surfaces like that. So now that all of that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands again for like the 15th time, make some taco meat, and then I need to edit a vlog. Oh, I need to throw something in the washer. I'm trying to be productive, though I find that I'm not super productive until after I get dressed, even though I'm not really going in. Like today I went to the store. Typically when I'm just home all day, I am not productive until I get dressed, like I'm gonna go somewhere. So, okay, I'm gonna get started.
With you I know that this is all, so I don't